Okej, raz, dwa, trzy. Dobra, to jest. I Populus. Dobra, to jest. Przydałoby mi się jeszcze tego Discorda na Discordzie napisać. Dobra, to działa, to działa. Przejdę najwyżej jeszcze raz. Ja. To mi się połapało, to mi się połapało. Jej, ale mnie wywróciło na lewą stronę. Jest ekspienie, dobra, już jest git. Ekspienie było z wczoraj. Czekam, te rączki założyć sobie. Dobra, muszę się zresetować z pozycją. Okej, to mam. I teraz tak. Okienko jest tutaj, więc to mogę odpiąć. Bo sobie zostawię to gdzieś tutaj. O. Gdzieś wysoko nade mną. Mam podgląd z czatu. Więc powinno być git. Jest przypięte. I możemy lecieć, nie? Jest git z obrazem. Jest git. Dobra. To jest gra singlowa generalnie. Mam nadzieję, że to wszystko by default będzie git. Lecimy new game. Jak dźwięk? Jest ok? No dzisiaj jest VR, no to nie ma kamerki. Jestem w goglach.
Hera, open a new voice log entry.
Acknowledged. Recording.
Okay. This is Captain
To
Liv
super.
Rhodes. Personal log entry for 7 of October 2126.
Okay.
This will be my final
No.
week aboard Kronos 2.
Ech. Nie kontrola, gdzie jest? Czekaj. Nie ma. Jest audio English, French, German, Spanish, Japanese, Korean, Chinese. Nie, to lecimy ten. A jest tekst może polski jakimś cudem? Nie, dobra. Ja się pouczę angielskiego, nie ma problemu. Gorzej, bo to mam nie po mojej linii, ale okej, niech będzie też tak. Jakoś to
In
ogarniemy.
just a few days, I'll be leaving Saturn behind and making my way to my new assignment on Ceres. Bit odd,
W
actually,
sensie
saying
jakości
it out
streamu?
loud.
No to się pojawia, jak się pojawi więcej osób. O. Okej.
Anyway, all mining sites are running smoothly. Overnight harvest totals are a bit lower than I'd like. Oh, we had some sputtering on the number 12 RCS thruster, but Jack and I managed. Oh, Jack. Good. Hold on a tick. Hera, pause recording.
Acknowledged, Captain Rhodes.
Morning,
Siemano.
sunshine. And how are
Cześć.
we feeling today?
Średnio.
Hey. What was all that about? Hera, let's go ahead and run Jack's calibration program.
Acknowledged.
Right. In you go, Jack. I'll see you in a few.
Module D221. Manual dexterity.
Jak widać, okej, wszystko? Idź na nic? Mam nadzieję.
I am Hera, Central AI for the Kronos
Cześć.
2 Orbital Mining Facility. I will guide you through this calibration program.
Dawaj.
First, close your hand to form a fist. Now extend your index finger. Good. To proceed, use your index finger to press the hollow button in front of you.
Huh.
Now reach out and grab the glowing disc that just appeared. When you are ready, throw the disc into the goal in front of you.
No ja
Target
spróbowałem.
missed. Press the hollow button to recall the disc. Please try again.
Ej, byłem blisko.
Target hit.
Jej.
Excellent throw. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Excellent throw.
Module M101. Basic motor functions.
Nie może być tak, że będzie przycinał cały czas, no to jest kwestia komputera. Mam nadzieję, że nie, bo mam
Please pull
Ale
the
też
handle
nie
of the
zaletane,
button
nie?
to exit the activation pod. This labor unit will guide you through the module. Now carefully follow it by pulling yourself through the environment using any solid surface. Please follow the labor unit to proceed. Please take your time and follow the guide.
spoko.
Now carefully pull yourself forward
Uh-oh.
and release to glide to the exit.
Tak. A, lecimy.
Calibration module complete. Module M205. Maneuvering thrusters.
To dobrze, jak jest dobrze, to dobrze.
Your hands are equipped with maneuvering thrusters, allowing you to move more freely in zero gravity.
Okej, Spróbujmy.
Activate left thruster. Activate right thruster. Now please exit the activation pod and use your maneuvering thrusters to reach the door ahead.
Okej.
Thrusters can be used in short bursts or held down for continuous usage. Please press the hollow button near the door to proceed. Good. Now navigate the environment using only your maneuvering thrusters. Do not grab any surfaces during this
Nie,
test.
co
Reboot
tu-
initiated.
Oni,
Reminder.
o.
Please do not touch any surfaces in the
Ups,
hallway.
dobra, to jeszcze raz. Jak to były te testy, tak? Że one tutaj tak nie określają jakby mojego kierunku.
Thruster calibration at 50%.
Jeszcze raz i wolniej.
Reboot initiated. Reminder. Please do not touch any surfaces in the hallway.
Aha. To ciężkie to jest.
Reboot initiated. Reminder.
Serio?
Please do not touch any surfaces in the hallway.
Na którym etapie stwierdziłaś, że ci się nie podoba? Aha. To bardziej wzrokiem kieruje. Ej. Emmet.
Reboot initiated.
Reboot initiated.
Reminder. Please do not touch any surfaces in the hallway.
Aha, czekaj, bo to tu jest to. To jest na nadgarstkach, tak? Więc jak ja zrobię tak. Aha, okej. S. Lecimy.
Calibration module complete. Module C111. Communication.
Mogłaś dać zdjęcia do oceny, byśmy powiedzieli, czy faktycznie jest złe, czy
We
dobre.
will now calibrate your communication system. When someone speaks to you, a reply notification may appear above your wrist. You may then respond by holding down the dialog button on either hand and selecting a reply with your index finger. Hold down the dialog button now. Input confirmed. Now hold down the dialog button and select a reply.
Understood.
Good. Continuing calibration. Often you will have a limited time to select a reply. In these cases, silence is considered a viable option. Do you understand?
Acknowledged. I'm ready to proceed.
Understood. Continuing calibration. Now exit the activation pod and move into the room ahead.
Ale sobie chciałbym coś zmienić z tą grą. Czekaj. A tutaj jest, dobra. Okej, zrobimy tak, tutaj. Ja bym chciał sobie zrobić tu przód. O to mi chodziło. Dobra.
Please pull the release handle
Dobra.
to exit the activation pod.
Ej, ale... Bo trochę to zbagowałem.
You can also initiate conversations at points of interest throughout the world. If you look at certain people or objects while you are close to them, their name will appear, and an icon will indicate that you can use the dialog button. You may then hold down the dialog button and select an option, just like a reply. Now start a conversation with the labor unit, and speak about the Fury transport model in this room.
A Mark I Fury transport, 1/48th scale.
Be
Ja myślę, że to jest
advised,
pistolet.
while real Fury transports can be used to travel to distant locations across the Kronos 2 station, I do not
Pozbuduj w
recommend
Minecrafcie.
attempting to ride this one.
Noted.
Bang, bang, bang.
Unit 42, what is your primary directive?
To assure the safety and well-being of Kronos 2 station personnel.
What is your secondary directive?
Preserving the integrity of Atlas Corporation property and equipment.
Communication
Dobra, ciekawe.
system fully calibrated. Would you like
Świetnie.
to proceed to the next module?
I'm ready to proceed.
Acknowledged. Please stand by. Module A-131. Data scanner.
Czyli tytuł.
Error. Calibration program failure. Stand by for reboot.
Okej, czekamy. And now we'll wait.
Mining the company's top priority. Your Echo unit is a perfect subject for our initial test runs.
This is crap. I'm
Dawaj
1
to.
week from leave. Jack? Sorry, I have to go. Kronos 2 out.
Ej. Wypuść mnie. Let me out.
Jack? What happened?
Didi.
My calibration program crashed. I appear to be stuck in the activation pod.
Co ty?
Odd. Your diagnostic programs never just flat out crashed before. It must have suspended the pod's release procedures.
In the event of activation pod failure, Titan Protocol recommends performing a complete power cycle of the pod, followed by a level 3 inspection of...
Dzięki.
You're all set.
Didi.
Listen, about my conversation with Command, how much did you overhear?
A trochę?
Not much.
Well, okay. I'm just gonna put it out there. You're
Nie
no longer
obijaj
coming
się.
with me to Ceres.
What do you mean?
Ups.
The directors want you to take over my duties as commander of the station. It'll just be you and the labor units. No humans.
So this is our last week together.
Yeah,
To jest małpa.
yeah, I know. Look, they just hit me with this news a few minutes ago. I mean,
O, to
Command
spoko.
setting us up, I
Przejdzie
never
zaraz.
even considered it a possibility. I'm not entirely sure what to say. Except... I'm sorry,
Ziomek,
Jack.
ziomeczku, co to jest za ta? Co to jest za małpa? A. No, nie uciekaj mi z tym, halo.
Come on then. No sense putting it off.
Babeczko.
Let's get our last week started. Why don't you
Aha,
go
bo tak,
activate
bo
the
jak nie
bridge
odpowiem
while I
za
pull the
szybko, to jest
overrides?
lipa.
Copy that.
No. Jezu, weź się z tym
Your
dogadać.
swear count is not increased for nearly 10 hours. Congratulations.
Oh, quit playing with that damn thing. I mean, shit.
Never mind.
O, widzisz? Fajnie. Co, lecimy do pracy, tak? Moje zwłoki przeleciały przez coś. Okej, ty idziesz. Lecimy! Super moc! Śmieci? Co to jest?
The Kronos 2 station has been in operation for over 5 years. Liv has been its longest tenured captain.
No bo to musi być, wiesz, w ciągu dnia, a w ciągu dnia mógłbyś jeszcze streamować i mieć jeszcze niższe wyniki.
Will you get a plaque to commemorate your own tenure as captain, Liv?
What? Why would I get a plaque?
The first captain of this station received one, and your performance has exceeded his by every metric.
That's not really how it works, Jack, but I appreciate the sentiment.
This model is meant to depict an S8 labor unit, is it not?
That's right. Why? Is something wrong with it?
No, I assume that its exaggerated proportions are meant to be humorous.
Well, yes, but if you have to explain the joke, it kind of ruins it.
I see. I will make note of this in my logs.
Nie mogę ściągnąć tego guzika. A ten, ziomuś?
Why do you find these creatures appealing?
Bulldogs are a symbol of the British spirit. We don't want to know when the odds are against us.
Ah. Sounds familiar.
Oh, shut up, Jack.
The primary control panel. I can activate the bridge from here.
No to dobrze. Dobra, bridge activation. Halo. No, otworzyłem
Transitioning to
go.
daytime cycle.
No to lecimy z tematem. Mogę sobie tu usiąść? O, to jest ten... Deliczek.
I'm really going to miss this part. I'll get
Wake
started on
up
the morning
station,
checklist.
run status report, get coffee.
Just give me a
See what
minute to
went
sink
wrong,
this through.
troubleshoot processing line,
Take
give
your
up,
time.
set fire to mainframe and live. Ale to... dinozaury! Idziemy do nich? Idziemy do nich. Alan. Gina.
Are you going to leave these behind?
I hadn't really thought about it. Why, do you want to keep them?
And what
No,
purpose
takiego
would I have
bulldoga.
for toy dinosaurs?
Oh, something to remember me by?
You forget my memory is archived. I can remember you anytime I wish.
Suit yourself, but it won't be the same.
No, nie wiem, nic więcej. Ale ładne jest niebo, nie? Znaczy nie... Okej. Ciężko nazwać to niebem. Panorama. No, powiedz
We
na
do
to.
have an especially striking view of Saturn this morning.
Almost like it's showing off. Do you happen to know what gives the planet its unique color? So, Jack, I suppose congratulations are in order
For what?
for your promotion.
There's really no need for that.
Come on now, it's a big deal. In a few days, you'll be Captain Jack. So,
No weź.
congratulations, Captain Jack.
What I mean
Hello,
is, as an
Captain
Echo
Jack.
unit, I hold
Hello,
no
Captain
official
Jack.
rank. So technically, I can't be promoted.
Right, well, that's too bad. Captain Jack has quite the ring to it.
Mhm.
Also, you are the only person who calls me Jack. To everyone else, I am merely Echo 1.
Is that your way of saying you're going to miss me?
No, są przespawane. Tak.
I have no...
What
Doubt.
was that?
Coś jebło.
Jack, did you feel that? What the hell? Please tell me you can see that.
Coś tam jest, no.
Affirmative. I see it.
Any idea what it is?
I'm afraid not. There are no records of any such phenomenon in the Atlas Interplanetary Database. It is an anomaly.
What the... Jack, are you alright?
Mm,
I believe so.
You were
Yes,
glitching
she's
out.
The disturbance
the-
briefly disrupted my internal systems, but I'm not reading any permanent damage. Liv, it's possible that anomaly is not entirely stable.
You think?
Priority alert.
The hollow table. Something's wrong.
I'll investigate.
Hera, initiate broad spectrum scan. Focus on the following coordinates.
Co tam widzisz ciekawego? Halo. Ej, nie uciekaj. Co ja tam zrobić dalej? Halo. Enjoy the view. I'm trying. Czekaj, gdzieś tu powinno być to. Tam jest to B. Jak Superman. A w pracy, powiem ci, no jak w pracy. Jest poniedziałek, więc się pospały po weekendzie. Trzeba było trochę naprawiać, troszkę musiałem powalczyć z systemem. I ostatecznie połowicznie wygrałem. Będę musiał kontynuować pracę jutro. Podejść do głupich poprawek. No, ale coraz bliżej końca projektu.
Hera, status report.
Multiple Tier 1 malfunctions
Czekam na
detected.
kolejne, nie?
Isolate and identify.
Acknowledged. Isolating. Awaiting input.
Na jaki ty input czekasz? Halo?
Saturn Orbital Zone Beta.
No, co to jest? To co, mogę zoomować? Mogę tylko tym kręcić. Halo? O ciebie mi chodzi, halo? Jakiś panel? Czy jest jakiś panel dotykowy? Co mogę zrobić? Nie jestem głodien. Halo? Liv, gdzie jesteś? Czemu to nie działa? No, taka praca koncepcyjna bardzo. Equipment on time, multiple system failures, Chronos 2. Bardzo jest tego wszystko jedno, ale chciałem wiedzieć, czemu to nie działa. Pani kapitan, tam się coś popsuło. Jestem tylko zwykłym bocikiem. A co jest z tym automatem? Tu. Nie mogę. To jest jakąś misję. O, klimat mają. Dobra, to lecimy jeszcze raz. Kątówka? Gdzie kątówkę tu mają? Mogę ją włączyć. Nie działa. No tam. Jakieś pomysły? Co mam tu zrobić? Koleżanko, bo tam to nie działa. Halo, koleżanko. Tam mi to nie działa. Weź mi pomóż. Koleżanko, halo. Nie bądź taka przyćpana. Tam nie działa. Tam nie działa. Nie słucha mnie. Niżam systemy tutaj po ten. Jak żebyśmy zrobili może coś takiego, że Jestem z tym zablokowany ciągle, ale może gdybym sobie wziął piłkę. Nie, też nie. Nie mogę tego wyklikać, nic nie... Wow! Nic nie mogę z tym zrobić. Cześć, ziomuś. Idę do ciebie, pomożesz mi trochę. Nie mogę z nim pogadać. Niedobrze, niedobrze. Utknąłem. Na początku gry utknąłem. Mnie to Minecraft nie odstawić w końcu. No, mówisz? Może tam trzeba być jakąś monetkę. Tutaj coś jest. Excavation zone. Nie mogę tego... A czekaj, bo to może... Nie mam tu nic.
Orbital mining facility. Designation
Patrz,
Kronos
włączyło
2.
się. No, chodźcie. Nie ma to pogląd. Repeated dig site.
Central mining station.
Teraz działa. Ta.
Malfunctions isolated.
That is a
Okay.
lot of red.
Perhaps it's not as bad as it looks.
Ground fault recorded in the cargo bay. Possible circuit overload. Reading marked temperature increase in the core containment chamber. Lockdown procedures in effect. Power failure reported in primary oxygen garden. Emergency failsafes triggered.
What, that's it? That's all we've got to go on?
Aha.
Hera, can you give us an in-depth scan of each affected area?
Negative. Unable to establish communication with cube satellites.
Wait, we lost the CubeSats? How the hell did we... Ah, forget it. Let's just have a look for ourselves. Where are you, you little bugger? Ah, here we are. Jack, could you do us a favor and scan this CubeSat?
I'll need to
Jasne.
calibrate my scanner first. Stand
Daj
by.
to.
It'll only be a moment.
Module A-131. Data scanner.
A co gorzej się czujesz, czy
Your
jakieś badania
scanning
takie?
tool allows you to collect data on anything in the environment.
No.
Please exit
Czasowe.
the pod to begin calibrating it.
Okej, a jest tu?
Please follow me to the disk
No.
spawner at the back of the room. Now activate your scanner by pressing the button on top of your hand. Both of your hands have this functionality. Good. Now aim the scanner at the I/O port on the disk spawner and hold the trigger to initiate a scan. After scanning something, its name will appear next to your hand on the scanner's data tab. To see the results of your scan, grasp the tab and pull it away from your hand. Pull the data tab now.
Ej.
Excellent. Use the button on top of your hand to deactivate the scanner now. Good. To complete this module, gather scan data on 5 other materials or objects.
Okej. A gdzie są jakieś obiekty? Aha.
You must scan additional objects or materials to complete this calibration module.
Tylko muszę je znaleźć, nie? Ups. To nic takiego nie ma.
Initiating human sarcasm. I thought we were friends, Echo 1. 4 scans from 3 scans remaining. 2 scans remaining. One scan remaining. Calibration module complete.
Okej,
Please stand by.
dało się.
All set?
Scanner fully calibrated.
Heads up. Give that CubeSat a scan. See if you can work out what's wrong with it.
Gdzie tam wyjście? Tu? Tu.
Scan complete.
Right. Well, what's the story?
According to these readings, something was disrupting the CubeSat's ability to communicate with the rest of the sensor network.
Was?
My scanner appears to have reset the CubeSat's transmitters and restored the connection.
Oh, well, problem solved. All you have to do is find and scan every last CubeSat we have scattered across the entire facility.
Sounds like fun.
Of course, it would to you. I'll send an objective to your ARM computer, but consider it low priority for now.
Objective received.
Right then, on to the real problems. What do you think? What's next?
Hera, status update on your scan of the anomaly.
Scan currently 3% complete.
3%? What's the problem?
The sensor network is attempting to perform a full spectrum scan of an unknown entity. It might take a while.
Lovely. Well, in the meantime, we've got 3
Gotcha.
Tier 1 malfunctions that need our attention. What do you say we get started on those repairs?
Good idea.
I'll need a few minutes to pull today's command
Yes, Mac.
prompts off my console. You can just keep yourself occupied till then, I'm sure.
Of course.
Gdzie tam coś leci? Będę jak się miało coś pierdyknąć. To wyhamuje? A, o tak. A. Tak miało być. Dobra. Co tam dalej zrobić? Gdzie mi się tutaj coś pojawia? Mam zakrateczkę. O, checklista. No to starczy, tam to checklista, okej. Tego nie potrzebuję. Jak się mógł te Farming Simulatory? Scanning jest in progress. Dobra, to lecimy do niej. Ups, ups, ups.
Good morning, Hera.
Good morning, Echo 1.
Hera, do you have any details on Olivia's transfer?
My records indicate that Captain Olivia Rhodes is scheduled to take command of an Atlas
Jasne, że
Corporation
będzie kiedyś
facility
innego.
on Ceres, and has been promoted by 1 grade. This transfer was scheduled 187 days ago, but was only declassified 9 days ago.
Aha. Koleżanko. Ty nie śpaj.
Ready when you are.
Come on then. Let's go sort out those malfunctions.
No, jak gramy w ping-ponga, to jest nieźle.
Not the best
Mam
way
też
to
pełną
start our
Exa,
last week.
mam
Don't believe we've
tego
ever seen this many malfunctions all at the same time.
zero kalibra.
We've also never had an unidentified spatial anomaly suddenly appear directly off our port bow.
They're firsts, really.
You do realize it's possible we just made a groundbreaking scientific discovery.
Well, let's not go writing
Wiesz co?
acceptance speeches just
Myślę, że
yet.
możemy spróbować z tym CZ1 też.
Certain station isn't going to fall apart.
Ale Payday 2 też jest. Marzutki. Słabe jestem rzutki.
Ah, what the?
Warning, unsecured cargo in the hold.
Yeah, that much I worked out. Can you tell me why we have unsecured cargo in the hold?
Negative.
Okay, well, we might want to look into that. All right, Jack. Looks like there's a lot to do this morning.
Any priority alerts?
Laptop.
Well, it'll be your station soon. What
Yes,
do you
I
want to
will.
tackle first?
Send the data to my ARM computer. I'll have a look. Let's see.
Take a look at your objectives on your ARM computer and let me know which one you want to address first.
Dobrze, Szymku. Myślę, że Oxygen
Let's fix the
Garden.
power failure in the oxygen garden.
Okay, follow me.
Ty, trochę tych tasków jest.
Uff.
Tak nie sap.
Looks like the power failure knocked out the door to the oxygen garden. I'll pull the manual release.
Dobra, dawaj. Gotowe.
And of course, the access panel is stuck. Jack, I think you're going to have to cut through.
I'll need to calibrate my reactive cutter first.
Jezu, zaś jakiś aktyw, coś tam.
Considering the power outage, let's also calibrate your entry light.
Jeju, lol jest tragedią.
Awaiting manual input for calibration. Module A, 901. Reactive
901,
cutter.
901. Dawaj, będziemy cieli.
Please exit the activation pod and proceed to the door ahead. Activate your reactive cutter by pressing the glowing touch point on the underside of your wrist. Highlighting cuttable surface. Use the reactive cutter to cut through the highlighted brackets.
Ja mogę się kolejną?
Please cut through the highlighted brackets to proceed.
A jeszcze tutaj. Ciao.
Cutter functionality test complete. Lift open the door to proceed.
Nie mogę jej opalić.
Highlighting cuttable surface. Use your reactive cutter to cut out a portion of the highlighted panel. Once you have cut away enough of the panel, press the hollow button to complete this calibration module.
Który button?
Calibration module complete.
Aha, to było.
Please stand by. Module
Udało się.
H-144. Helmet
I LOL to
visor.
jest taka wylęgania niestety. O 4 osoby w tym świecie wszystkich. Jest to no, wylęgania takiego hejtu, wiesz?
Open and close your
Generalnie
helmet visor by pressing the
frustracji,
button on the
zła,
left side of your
gniewu
helmet
i
with your index finger.
dlatego też nie lubię
Please
tej
open
gry.
your helmet visor now.
Helmet visor? Gdzie jest mój helmet visor? A, ten co wycinałem. Jak mam czuć helmet visor?
Press the button on the left side of your helmet to open your visor. Now please exit the activation pod and proceed to the room ahead.
Okej.
You can activate your headlamp by pressing a button on the right side of your helmet. Once your headlamp is on, shine it on my location.
To bardzo zły pomysł. Halo. O, w ten
Well
sposób
done.
sobie.
I am moving to new coordinates in the next room. Find me and shine your headlamp on my location.
Creepy. Gdzie się schowałaś? Eja.
Excellent.
Mam cię.
Please press the button on the right side of your helmet to turn off the headlamp and complete
Tak,
the
dokładnie o to
module.
nie chodzi. Co ona mówiła?
Please deactivate your headlamp to complete the
Właśnie
module.
chciałbym,
You will
tylko
find the headlamp button on the right side of your helmet. Calibration
w ten sposób,
module
okej.
complete.
Reactive cutter and headlamp calibrated successfully.
Copy that. Cut through the access panel so we can pull the door release handle.
A tu.
Excellent, follow me. Let's get started.
Okej. A wam się podoba Lon Icho? Tam Iką. Dla mnie
Hope you're not afraid
fizyka
of the dark.
chwytów i tego lotu jest
Can you
spoko.
use your headlamp to help me find the electrical grid maintenance?
Ta.
Affirmative.
O. Nie wszystko jest tak łatwo w zasięgu ręki. To okienko jest niepotrzebne. Tam jest. Ops. Mieć świetlne? Nie.
Olivia, I've located the maintenance panel.
Perfect. Keep your light on it for a moment.
Tak,
I'll
on
remove the
bardzo
cover.
do takich pieniędzy jest.
Heads up, Jack. Coming through.
Okej. Ciekawe, czy będzie akcja w stylu świecisz mi czy sobie.
Looks like we've got some fused wiring.
Status report?
The short caused a full system crash. We'll need to reset each of the environmental controls. Can you find the emergency junction while I sort out this mess?
Aha, już. Tam coś takiego pika, a czy to chodzi o to? Chyba tak. Nie, to jest to. Kamyka. CubeSat.
An encrypted audio file. Curious. When the anomaly scrambled the CubeSat, it inadvertently connected them to a secure Atlas Corporation network. If I scan more of them, I may be able to crack the encryption.
Let's get the junction online so we can start the diagnostics.
No tak jest, że ja też do tego w Dota jak grałem, to grałem głównie z botami, żeby też nie denerwować innych ludzi, bo wiedziałem, że gram słabo. Ty, rzucę w ciebie tym. Czekaj, wyłączymy to. Ach, już mi uciekło. Tak, tape.
You will certainly be leaving Kronos 2 with a vast surplus of duct tape, Liv.
That's because duct tape fixes everything.
Everything?
What? You don't think so?
No, it can't. I have repair schematics for over 50,000 hardware profiles, and none of them mention duct tape.
You're just not being creative enough.
As you say, Captain. I've reached the junction cover. Did you bring a spanner?
Just cut through the bolts. We can deal with the cleanup after we figure out what's wrong with the station.
Affirmative. Going hot.
Tu. A, ciepłe.
Electronic interface. I'll need to use my scanner to link up with the I/O port.
Skaner to nie jest skaner, to się ma schować.
Emergency power online.
The backup conduit only has enough juice to diagnose one system at a time. Go ahead and get started when you're ready.
No. Nie trzeba na to pieniądze. No.
The transformer
Tak,
can't
usuń
form a
gej,
compute
usuń
circuit.
siebie z życia, bo jesteś ble 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 ble. Jak nie lubię Lola wszystko. To jest tylko gra. Nie ten guzik. Ten guzik.
The coils have been damaged.
Shit. Unlock them so we can get a closer look.
Conversion coils unlocked.
As long as we can still form one complete row, we should be able to get
Ooh.
the transformer back online.
Będą wszystkie były walnięte. Zdziabnięte w opły. Hej. Okej.
This handle unlocks the transformer coils so I can realign the core.
A realign, tak? To ja powinien jakoś wyciągnąć? Nie. Jakoś, aha, okej. Muszę włożyć kolejności, tak? I tyle? O co chodzi? To nie wybiło? Jeszcze raz. No. Albo czekaj, ja wiem. Czekaj, czemu to nie chce wyjść? Halo. Jeszcze raz.
The transformer is working properly. I should set the junction to power new system.
A, o to chodziło.
Power current stabilized.
Conversion process successful. Current strong.
Nice job. Once I finish replacing these wires, we should be able to get the lights on.
Dobra.
Use the junction to select another system.
Okej, lecimy. Ogarniam, ogarniam. No, chodź, 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 chodź. Mam cię. Aha. A. Lecimy do tego. Czekaj, jeszcze jakiś dzwonek. O, cześć, dzięki Szymko za hosta. Bo ja sobie przyciszyłem w tym. Ostatnio sobie przyciszyłem przecież, ale te wszystkie
The O2
graliśmy z
balancer
Elite.
is online. I should check on the atmospheric composition. The O2 mixture is off. I'll need to adjust the levels of atmospheric exchange.
Careful
No,
with
nie
that,
masz tych
Jack.
siłek więcej?
One of us
A nie
still
ma.
has to breathe the air here for the next few days.
Nie uciekaj mi. Mogę schować, będzie mi potrzebne.
The air composition needs to stay balanced, Jack.
Bioregenerative systems calibrated.
CO2 capture optimized for both plant and mammalian passengers.
Mammalian, huh? How flattering.
Apologies, Liv. I didn't mean to sound clinical.
Once I'm gone, you'll probably be able to shut down this part of the ring.
I think I'll keep it, actually, to add color.
Jack, you aren't starting to enjoy botany, are you?
Dobra. Tu i... Lecimy trzeci system.
That's 2 down. Let's tackle the last system.
Ja być gdzieś tutaj, nie? Nie, to jest cargo area. I jest coś. Dobra, mamy to. Nie ciebie tu. Okej.
The alert must have shut down water flow to the hydroponic systems.
It's designed to seal the main
Jak tam Nikola don't starve?
You'll need to pump the handle to restore pressure to the tunnel.
I co? I to tyle?
Water flow restored.
Irrigation system within operating parameters.
Good. That should help keep the plants healthy. Hera, verify all oxygen gun subsystems.
Subsystems within normal parameters.
Right, I'm about done here. Do you see the access panel near me?
Tu jest panel. Co się dzieje, Nikola? Opowiadaj.
Liv, this airlock has been inoperable for 57 days.
And when that hits 64 days, it'll no longer be my problem.
You mean it will be my problem?
Heavy is the head that bears the crown, Jack.
Ty. Nie ma śrubek.
I see the access panel.
No i co? Halo, otwórz
You'll
się.
need to wait and throw the main breaker on my mark. Got it?
Acknowledged. I'll
Acknowledged.
await your command before throwing the breaker.
Czemu pożegnać świat?
Removing utility cover. Please stand by.
I've got to pump the primer handle before you throw the breaker.
Chyba, że wiesz, że to u
Let me
wszystkich
know
tak
when you're
jest.
ready and I'll count us down.
No. Nie tu, tu, tu.
On your command.
Acknowledged. Throw the switch in 3, 2, 1. I'm clear.
Oxygen garden operational. Environmental control systems restored.
That's one more system we don't have to worry about.
Hopefully it stays that way.
Don't jinx it, Jack. There's no wood to knock on around here.
No, nie graj w Lola, graj w Minecrafta. Albo w Warframe'a. Idziemy stąd? Dobra.
Well, there's still the ground fault in the cargo bay and the temperature spike in core containment. What's next on the agenda?
No. Ah.
Let's get the cargo bay squared away.
Okay, follow me. One of the cargo banks must be malfunctioning. We probably blew a fuse. I'd start by checking the fuse compartment at each cargo bank. Hera, unlock them, please.
Jezu, ale jestem w dziwnym
Don't
miejscu w
pull any
pokoju
good
właśnie.
fuses or we'll have loads more cleanup to do.
Ja się muszę troszkę przestawić, bo pochodziłem trochę. Gdzie jest ta gra? To jest ta gra, jest ten widok. Tu. Dobra. No. Downstairs spoko, właśnie jak tam downstairs ci idzie. Ale bezpieczniki.
Standard Atlas Corporation cargo containers, magnetically secured.
Chociaż ty tu nie lubi Minecraft, nie lubi tego Monstera, bo to jest survival.
Those crates are already secure. Leave them where they are.
O. Ale a ta skrzyneczka. Gdzie mi uciekłaś? Ej. Tak się bawić nie będziemy. Nie chcę wejść.
Check the fuse compartments, Jack. See if you can find a blown fuse.
Czekaj, muszę sobie wepchnąć tutaj. Nie.
This lever locks the cargo in place in case of a power failure.
Gdzie są bezpieczniki? Dobra, to były jakieś bezpieczniki, ale tu nie ma, tu nie ma. Pewnie będą po drugiej stronie. A, bo tu. Gdzie zamknięte? O. Ogląda YouTube. To Steamów się nie ogląda, tak? Tylko YouTube. Tak jest. Panele słoneczne.
Solar panels like these help provide power to the mining equipment across the facility. Standard practice for stations of this size.
Jezu, kabel gdzieś mi tutaj lata. Dobra. Jedziemy.
Unit 16, what is your current assignment?
Current assignment. Separate Captain Rhodes' personal effects from Atlas Corporation property in preparation for her upcoming departure.
Acknowledged. Carry on. I'm starting to crack the encryption. If I find more CubeSats, I should be able to save the completed audio file to my ARM computer. That will let me
Proszę
share any
cię.
files I find with Liv once I've gathered enough information.
Tu jest wejście, dobra, mam to.
We aren't troubleshooting this problem yet. I should follow Liv.
Czyli są bezpieczniki? Kurde, to gdzie one są? Dobra, jak bezpiecznik. Tu też nie ma. To by mi wyglądały jakieś bezpieczniki, ale... To by mi się znaczyły, nie no, to, że to jest z nimi nie halo. Z tym nie mogę nic zrobić. No. Trzeba będzie. Tam nie mogę wejść. Nie mam żadnego znacznika tutaj. Pokręcę. Jak... No to bogacie, jak to mówią. I znajduję... No tam były te bezpieczniki, ale muszę się tam dostać. Potrzebuję tej Ewy i zobaczymy. A ty na którą masz tego lekarza i to? Tam coś jest. Ała moja głowa.
This device is designed to purge high levels of radiation. Hopefully, we never have to use it.
Gdzie to jest? Ich po ścianach musiałbym tego szukać. Kolejny ten... CubeSat.
Current looks stable. No problems here.
Okej, teraz są bezpieczniki,
Something
okej.
went wrong in here.
Circuit continuity optimal.
Dobra, to wiem jak to wygląda. To jest tyle tych, czy one po prostu się zatrzymują, bo... Jest chyba 5 albo 6. Jest bezpiecznik, widzę go. Głupi, ślepy ja. Ops.
I think I've located the problem. This fuse is blown. We'll need a replacement.
Affirmative. Wait there, I'll bring you a new one from the supply drawers.
Dobra. Rzuć mi po prostu. Złapię.
This should do it.
Ops.
Thank you.
Got you covered.
Ty. O.
Power flow restored. Maglogs coming online.
Copy that. Go ahead and secure the cargo.
I no i sobie znajdź wszystkie skrzynki i tam powkładaj, co? Orzekać się później godzinę jazdu i sobie będę mówić, to nie zobaczę. O Jezu. Wiecie, to czekajcie, już masz tutaj poobiacać trochę, bo mi kabel znowu się zarzucił. Dobra, szukamy skrzynek.
I should put this away.
Taki trochę Tetris, nie?
Strong contact from the Maglogs. That's one down.
To jeszcze 2, tak? No to szukamy. Ale za mnie lotnik. Ups. Tam jest kolejne 2, ok. Będzie. Ups. Kable. No. Jeszcze z tym trzeba do lekarza się udać. Bang. Teraz co, to pójdzie tu i tak, nie? Dobra.
Just one more to go.
Ja zauważyłem, że to nie tyle chodzi o długość snu, to o jego ciągłość. Znaczy, jak ja śpię przez 8 godzin, ale nikt mnie nie wybudzi, to jest spoko. A jak mnie ktoś wybudzi, no to jest lipa.
Cargo secure.
Let's lock the system down to make sure this doesn't happen again.
I'll throw the lockdown lever.
Lockdown engaged.
Thanks, Jack. I feel better already. Let's move on, shall we?
Tak jest.
That just leaves the temperature spike in core containment.
Tak jest.
Follow me, Jack.
Find anything?
Nothing conclusive. Your body is radiation hardened. Care to take a look inside?
I'll see what I can ascertain.
Hera, disable all containment safety protocols and unseal the hatch.
Acknowledged. Awaiting manual operation.
Head on in. I'll see you on the
Masz
other
może
side.
niewygodne łóżko albo coś.
You'll need to seal yourself in before we can expose the cause, Jack.
Hit the road, Jack.
I should finish calibrating my radiation shield before we continue.
Nie, po co?
Acknowledged. Standing by.
Module A, 251. Radiation shield.
Lipa.
Your scanner can detect hazardous radiation fields capable of damaging you. Please activate your scanner and use it to assess the irradiated area ahead.
I ten kabel.
Please activate your scanner and scan the irradiated zone in front of you. Your scanner places tracking points that display the area's radiation level. When you are ready to proceed, please exit the activation pod. Your radiation shield will protect you for a limited time. A shield meter is located on both of your wrists below your arm computer. You can use this to monitor your shield levels. Now please use your scanner to find the least hazardous route through the room and reach the exit. Higher levels of radiation will drain your shield faster. The radiation monitor on your wrist displays the radiation level of your current
Okej, ciekawe
location.
będzie typ krawędzi.
Please keep it in mind.
Już?
Reboot initiated.
My shield can only absorb so much radiation before sustaining irreparable damage.
Jeszcze raz. Jesus.
Use your scanner to navigate the radiation field and make it to the other side.
Tak, przy ścianie muszę iść. Dobra. Dlatego nie potrzebuję skanera, to jest logiczne. Opsa. 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 Opsa.
Shields at 95%.
Dobra. A, łóżko. To moje zwłoki, cześć.
If your shield is depleted, your body will suffer irreparable damage. Please be careful. You can draw energy from induction panels to replenish your radiation shield. This module will complete when your shield is fully recharged. Please pull the handle toward you to begin recharging. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Gotowe. Uff.
Radiation shield fully operational.
Copy that. Let's get started by opening the core enclosures.
Nic,
The code is
ojeju.
5826.
Ja z kolei mam takie dziwne sny, takie dzikie sny. Dzisiaj mi się na przykład śniło, że obudziłem się w łóżku i był obcy, w sensie alien, ten Axonomorph w łóżku i chciał mnie zaatakować, ale jakiś gość go zastrzelił z shotguna i mówił, że ma nadzieję, że nie kapie ten kwas na pościel. Czekaj, czy nie tutaj? Tam coś jest. Extreme caution. Aha, to jest do zaleczenia się. A teraz ten panel, dobra.
Could you please repeat the code?
The code is 5826.
5826.
Authorization accepted. Warning. Radiological activity detected.
Well, that explains the temperature spike.
At least one of the fusion cores is leaking radiation.
Your scanner should help you zero in on the source.
I still need to locate the radiation source.
Czekaj, zablokowany. A ja mam po prostu tak zakręcone sny, jak dużo śpię, znaczy sobie dużo pracuję, potem się śni praca i to śni mi się praca po prostu w bardzo abstrakcyjnym
Shields at 95%.
momencie. Ja tego nie mogę jeszcze w ogóle. W sumie być może najlepszym rozwiązaniem było po prostu iść takie coś, patrz. To się łapie. Zaleczony. Dobra, teraz wyciągam sobie skany.
Pretty far off the mark. Try scanning somewhere else.
Właśnie w ten
Not
sposób.
getting any warmer. Try scanning in another direction. Try scanning in... Nice shot. I'd say that warrants a closer look. I'll activate the I.O. port so you can scan it to open the enclosure.
Szczerze, ja mam tego 62 chwyciła, nie tego. Ale co ja tam wiem, jestem tylko głupim rotem, nie?
Shields at 95%.
Nie mogę tego ruszyć w ogóle. Chyba że gdzieś jest jakiś hacz. Nie, tu o to chodzi. Co mi się śniło, że całe ręce miałem pocięte i chodziłem z rękoma złożonymi w X. Aha.
Emergency disposal conduit online.
To ja już na sekundę muszę przerwać, bo mi się kabel tak zakręcił śmiesznie, że nawet nie wiem gdzie stoję. No. Dobra. Dobra. Teraz wizjo wyjdź. Dobra. Jeszcze raz. Idziemy tutaj. Okej, mam pełne. Jezus. To jesteś bardzo uczciwy człowiek. O to wychodzi. I teraz tak, to był ten, nie? For enclosure.
Shields at 95%.
Nie mam nic do zrobienia z tym. No nie mogę tego ruszyć, o co mu chodzi. Disposal jest wyciągnięty. Tak, bo tylko z jakąś szybą, nie? Może czekać do jedykiem z prosekiem w tym miejscu. Ale też nie. To są te jedzenie schowane. To powinien być jakiś link do otwierania tego. Może będą w tym. Tutaj w tym panelu będzie coś. Disengage, nie mam. Tu jest ten znacznik głupi. Dobra, widzę.
Enclosure unlocked.
You'll need to scan the individual cores to determine which is causing the problem.
Microfractures in the fuel assembly. Radiation at unsafe levels.
That could contaminate the entire fuel reserve. We'll need to jettison the core. To unlock it, enter 6102 at the central console.
6102, okay.
Core released.
Bring it to the disposal conduit at the bottom of the chamber. Once you open the conduit, you'll need to seat the core into the launch tube and use the lever to eject it. Keep an eye on your shield levels while you're in transit.
Fusion core marked for disposal. Stand by. Awaiting manual confirmation. Radioactive material jettisoned.
The area is still irradiated.
There has to be another damaged core.
Emergency disposal
Check the other
conduit
enclosures.
online.
I'll keep looking.
Okej. Jest mieć tamten.
A second hotspot. I'm activating the I/O port so you can check the enclosure.
Mogę go. O. Zdaje się ten. Mhm. Trzydzieści dwa. 32. 33. 35. 34. Dobra, jak poładować. Czasem to jest masakra. Zawsze jest takie uczucie déjà vu. Że jesteś w tym momencie i czujesz, że to już się działo. Tamten. Jeszcze jeden trzeba przyciągnąć. No.
Shields at 95%.
Czemu nie mogę tego uciągnąć? Halo. O, sieje. Numer 3. No nie chcę to wyjść. Szefowo, to się popsuło. No. Okej. No i no, ej, to jest otwarte, to mogę kręcić. Jak mogę kręcić, to byś mogłem to wyciągnąć. Proszę.
Shields at 95%.
This core is similarly damaged.
Bloody hell. It has to go. Punch in 7641 on the central console to unlock it.
Dobra, faktycznie. 7641.
Same routine here. Run it to the disposal conduit and jettison the core.
Fusion core marked for disposal. Stand by. Awaiting manual confirmation. Radioactive material jettisoned.
Radiation levels returning to normal.
Okej.
Thank God for that.
Jak kiedyś jechaliśmy na
Looks like we
wakacje,
live
to
to fight
ustało mi
another
się ułatwiają oczy
Let's
co
shut
są
the
drogi.
enclosures so we can get you out of there. Re-enter the code in the center console. 5826.
I can't leave without restoring the core shielding. Core containment re-engaged.
You're looking a bit worse for wear. Maybe you should use your ARM computer to upload to another shell?
Initiating manual reboot.
Reboot initiated.
Siemano.
Jack,
Ding, ding, ding. Co tam? Om nom 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 nom. Hm?
I'll meet you on the other side.
Okay.
By the hatch.
Whee!
Hull fractures, multi-system failures. Glad to be out of there.
I've always wondered, does that hurt?
My diagnostic systems detect structural damage in real time. It isn't necessary for me to feel pain in an organic sense.
Looking sharp, Jack. Did you get dolled up for me?
We're there.
Chamber temperature is back within normal limits. Nice job in there, Jack.
Thank
Fajna
you.
plama.
All right, that ought to do it. We're all set. Hey, Jack,
Aha.
high five.
Czekaj, bo się zgubiłem. O. Daj mi ten.
Oh, fine. Be that way. Well, thanks for your help, regardless.
That's what I'm here for.
And here I thought it was to keep me from going round the bend.
I chose to abandon that directive some time ago.
Shut up. That's not funny.
What isn't?
Captain Rhodes, full spectrum scan of the anomaly is complete.
All right, Hera. Push the results to the hollow table in the EVA staging area.
Acknowledged.
Come on, Jack. Let's go have a look at the results.
No na razie, Nikola, fajnie, że byłaś.
Maybe we'll learn something useful about this anomaly of ours.
That does seem likely, considering we currently know nothing at all.
Suppose I can't argue with that.
Kabel.
Okay, Jack. Let's see what we have.
Hera, status report.
Status green. All systems nominal.
Well, that's good news.
Mamy to.
But what about our anomaly? Where is it?
Hera, display the anomaly's current location.
Acknowledged.
Ah, there we go. Wait, hang on. Hera, is this image to scale?
Affirmative.
So the anomaly has increased in size.
Not a good sign. Let's get a closer look. Okay, let's see.
Curious.
I can't make head nor tail out of any of this data. What about you?
The data appears to have been corrupted somehow.
It's the same for all the readings. Spectrometer,
Nie
interferometer,
ma problemu.
LiDAR. All rubbish.
Interference from the anomaly must be disrupting the transmission signal.
So, our sensor network is useless. What now?
A, chowasz się.
I'll exit the station and investigate the anomaly up close.
Absolutely not.
If I
Czemu nie
use
fajnie
my
było?
scanner, I can bypass the sensor network. I'll be able to examine the data in real time.
To jest takie
We've seen
malutkie.
what that thing can do to your systems.
Nie, 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 nie,
What
nie,
if it
nie.
gets shut down out there?
Ja się wtedy zapodję do innego strzela?
I'm specifically designed for operation in hazardous environments. It only makes sense. Besides, we need to determine the nature of this anomaly. And
Oh.
I suggest we do so quickly.
Okay, well... No sense wasting any more time then. Let's get you into the airlock, sharpish.
Caution. Airlock opening.
Liv, is your own EVA suit operational? I don't see it here.
It's in the workshop. I was giving it a tune-up. Why? You think I'll need it? You'll need to secure the rig to your back.
Jak on sobie do pleców przyczepić?
Attach an EVA rig to your back so we can get you outside.
Bardzo bym chciał. Jak mi tylko powiesz jak, to sobie przepnę. Bo nie wiem jak. Tego nie było w samouczku. Nie było jak sobie coś do pleców przypiąć.
Secure the EVA rig to your back so we can get you outside.
No i co? Daję sobie na plecy i co? I nie ma. Widzisz? I spada.
EVA rig secured. Initializing advanced movement systems. Stand by for calibration. Module M201. Primary boosters. Your EVA pack allows you to boost forward in the direction you are looking. When you are ready, please exit the activation pod and use your EVA boost to reach the console ahead. Well done. Please press the hollow button to continue. Now boost to the end of the hall before the walls close in on you. Multiple boosts may be required. Reboot
Shut
initiated. Boost to the end of the hall without touching the walls. Excellent. Module M116. Braking thrusters. This module will calibrate your braking thrusters, which allow you to stop in place without
Jak coś mi
grabbing any
podoba.
surface.
Wieka.
Please exit the
Taki
activation
Steam.
pod and proceed to the room ahead. There are 2 target zones in the next room. Please boost into one of the zones and use your braking thrusters to come to a full stop. Please boost into either zone and use your brake to come to a full stop. Success. Now, use your braking thrusters to stop inside target zone A.
Mamy to.
Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Dobrze.
EVA rig fully functional. Ready to
Mind
disembark.
tego.
Copy. Airlock controls unlocked. Pull down on the
No
handle
to
to
fajnie.
close the
Tak może
inner
być to
door.
spoko. Takie trochę niezwykłe, nie? W stosunku do innych takich streamów. Bo jest mało takich VI-owych z tego co widziałem. Halo, odpalasz tego airlocka? Aha, to jest airlock hatch.
Pull down on the handle to seal the inner airlock door.
Once the inner door is sealed, you're clear to cycle the airlock.
Inner bulkhead sealed.
No. No halo. Ej, jest jakiś knefel, guzik.
The airlock must be depressurized before exiting.
Caution. Airlock opening.
Nie. Zapomniałem szczoteczki albo coś. Nieważne.
Inner bulkhead sealed.
Teraz trzeba tylko tą jakąś inną wajchą to powietrze odgarnąć, nie? Gdzie to jest na airlock? A,
Once the airlock has cycled, head outside and make your way to the anomaly. Get a scan if possible, but don't put yourself at any unnecessary risk.
Understood.
I'm going back up to the bridge. I can keep a better eye on your status from there. Keep this comm channel open. Maintain constant contact.
Copy that.
no. Nie. Jeszcze coś.
Depressurization
Attack.
complete. Ready
Yes.
for EVA departure.
Be careful out there.
No.
I'm always careful.
You know what I mean.
Exiting port side airlock.
Copy. There should be a Fury transport docked just outside the airlock. Should take you straight to the anomaly. You'll need to run a diagnostic check before you can take off.
Understood.
O, ale przycięło. Wiecie co? Nim polecimy. Ja sobie tak tutaj przycupnął. O. Jak tu jest fest piknie. Nie mogę wyświetlić nic. A tam co jest? Komsat 4, ale nie mówi mi to nic. Mówi się skaner. Nie, z daleko. No ładny widoczek, ładny. Dobra, lecimy. O, tu. Nie. No, kabel.
Prep for RCS thruster calibration. Please hold on to the railing for the duration of the test flight. Initiating RCS thruster test. In 3, 2, 1. RCS thruster check complete. Proceeding to primary thruster calibration. Reminder. Please hold on to the railing. Igniting primary
Trzymam.
thrusters. In 3, 2,
2,
1.
1. O. Powiem tak.
Fury transport calibration complete.
Będziemy kończyli tego streama
Liv, the Fury transport is set
z
for
tego.
flight.
Great.
To mi się okulce
Coordinates
zagotowuje.
have
Select
already
your
been uploaded to the
destination.
Navcon. Just touch
Niestety.
the marked location on the holomap and you'll be on your way. I'll monitor you from the bridge. Good luck.
Ida.
I'm underway. Distance to anomaly, 4,800 meters.
Śmieszne jest to, że dałem go do ładowania,
I'm
jak
visual on your
go
transport.
podpiąłem, to miał 70% tylko.
3,500 meters. 2,000 meters.
Steady as she goes. Godspeed. Look at that thing. Just incredible.
Wygląda jak taka czarna dziura tam, nie?
Jack!
The Fury is malfunctioning. I have no control. I'm drifting toward the anomaly.
Remote link's been severed.
No, jeszcze
I can't
wspomagam coś
reboot the
innego
transport.
godzinka. Albo polecić się spać w sumie? No, nakieruj to.
Liv,
I know,
I'm taking
no.
radiation damage.
Abort, Jack! Get out of there now! Just ditch the Fury! Go!
Shields at 50%. Reboot initiated.
I need to be more careful when operating in irradiated environments.
Jack. Jack, are you alright?
I'm here. I was able to transfer to a new shell.
Thank God for that. I think those disturbances might actually be electromagnetic pulses. You might not be able to scan the anomaly up close, but I think we can reconfigure a geological sensor to do the trick.
How so?
Well, if we can use it to read fluctuations in the magnetic field, we should be able to get a look inside. There's just several problems.
Go on.
I've got failures all over the facility. For this plan to work, we'll first need to clear up some problems in the container field, the primary dig site, and the processing line.
Send the details to my ARM computer.
Done. Let me know when you arrive at the sites.
No to.
Select your destination.
A, powiedzmy po kolei, co?
Destination, container field. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Łowisko.
Approaching container field.
I'm picking up latent radiological activity in that area.
Something must have contaminated the cargo.
There's no way we'll get a clear read on the anomaly with all that interference. You'll need to find the source of the radiation and jettison it.
My scanner should help me track down the culprit.
Best guess, I'd say you're looking for levels around 80 or 90 decigrays. If you get into trouble, remember you can use the Fury module's induction panel to recharge your shields.
Radiation absorption at 30 decigrays and climbing.
You're getting warmer. Watch yourself.
Shields at 95%.
Osiemdziesiąt, tamto.
Agitated deuterium ions detected.
Deuterium? That's a hydrogen isotope. How'd that end up in one of our helium-3 containers?
Unclear. The processing line is configured to scrub any excess hydrogen.
Ah, sod it. For now, let's just deal with the contamination. I'll dispatch a Fury to remove the irradiated container. Wait, something's wrong.
What is it?
I can't get the Fury transport to decouple from the container on the upper rack.
I can throw the manual override on the Fury's hitch. Stand by. I'll make my way up there now.
Chciałem się cofnąć. Mam taśmo.
Shields at 50%.
No, jest dzwonem na
Approaching
głowie.
Fury transport.
Careful. Once you decouple the transport's hitch, the autopilot's likely to kick in. So either get clear or find something to hold on to.
O. No. I moim celem jest... Tam. Nie, tu.
Shields at 95%.
The Fury's stuck on the upper rack. Throwing the manual override should get it moving.
Ale rybka. O. Czekaj, to mam tego magloka dojść, czy... 92. Ja mam to zniszczyć.
Shields at 50%.
No i dupa. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Tak, ale wygląd ładny. No, tam jest coś podpięte już, o co chodzi.
I need to throw the manual override for the Fury's hitch.
To są przypięte, podać i to podpiąć. Dobra, tu nie ma żadnego guzika. Być może jest w panelu kontrolnym tam, nie? No. O, cześć Mr. Lighty Man. Dzięki za followka. Ja coś tu mogę zrobić z tym. No, w balem. To ja tu mam. O! Czekaj, tu jest jakiś bezpiecznik. Przejdziemy, gdzie jest ten czat, tu jest. Mr. Lightyman. Could you speak up? I co? To mi tutaj pomogło?
Unlocking this hitch will release the Fury transport.
Dzięki. Dzięki, kapitanie Obvious. Teraz informacja jak? Jest cały ten zestaw. I duże baterie. Nie mogę tego teraz wyciągnąć. Miejsce skanowania tego. To da. Tu jest, paczko.
Fury hitch released.
Autopilot's taking over. So far, so good.
Mamy to. Uhu.
Ah! Jack? Are you alright?
Ja trzymam się.
But the container was breached. The contamination is spreading.
Well, that certainly didn't go as planned. Okay, I've got an idea. If I release the container's maglocks, the Fury should just carry it away.
Mhm.
Or it would if the controls were actually responding.
Dobra, mogę
You know what?
zniszczyć?
Screw it. Just cut the power. Maybe that'll do it.
Considering the damage, are you sure that's wise?
Wise? Definitely not. But will it work? Only one way to find out.
Do I need to mention this is a gross violation of protocol?
It's either this or risk contaminating the entire shipment. Sometimes you just have to improvise. Ah! Holy sh... What the hell just happened?
Explosive decompression. The escaping gas caused the container to jettison itself.
Okay, so not exactly what we were aiming for, but... Well, I suppose that takes care of our radiation problem. Good work. The sensor should be able to scan the anomaly free of interference. Okay, good start. We still need to find out what happened at the primary dig site and on the processing line. Let me know when you find out more. Hold on. Something's wrong with that Fury transfer.
The one that collided with the container. What's wrong with it?
I'm really not sure. It's moving erratically, veering wildly off its flight path.
Could be a problem with the Fury's flight dynamics.
Probably just need to reset the navcom. If you get a chance, would you mind looking into it?
Copy that.
And I'm not sure, but I think we might need to resynchronize the container field's inventory control system.
Are these issues urgent?
Not really. Neither one's going to keep us from scanning the anomaly. Consider them both secondary priorities.
Lecimy tam jeszcze szybko. We mnie to nie wleciało, nie? Dajże szybko. Nie. Weź. Zaplączę ten kawał od wielki. Port Precinct. Gdzie ma port? Tak. Nie. Kabel. Nie. Mam cię.
Nice. Good work, Jack.
What is it?
Nothing. I'm sorry, it was just... It was like watching some sort of weird robot rodeo. Cowboy Jack ropes himself a fury.
Do I get a hat?
A hat, fancy boots, shiny spurs will fix you right up. Till then, you can just leave the Fury where it is. I'll have Hera run some diagnostics on it before I can reconnect the remote link.
Copy that. I'm moving on.
Happy trails, partner.
Athena, bring up the next candidate, please.
Echo Program Candidate number 37. Lieutenant Rhodes, Olivia J.
Now this one's promising. Accepted into the USN Aerospace Academy at 16. Exemplary marks in engineering, geology, robotics. Elite stuff. All the versatility you could want in an astronaut. The USN even approached her for the Pythias initiative, but she declined. I'm not interested in leaving the solar system, I guess. And a psych profile.
Gdzie mam teraz
Right on
iść?
the money. Took some prying, but the interviewer got her to open
Liv,
up
you were
about her
right.
family.
The inventory control system is out of sync.
Probably got knocked off cycle by one of those
You could tell they
pulses.
were close.
In order to resynchronize the inventory
Probably had to look
system,
after
you'll
a
have to
lot of
quickly
these
scan
scientists
each of the
for
3
parents.
I.O. ports in the
It's
container
just what we
field.
need for Echo.
Hera, mark the location of each I.O. port on my HUD.
Once you scan the first I.O. port, you'll have roughly 70 seconds to scan the other 2. If you don't make it, the system will reset and you'll have to start again.
That's one.
Clock is running. 70 seconds.
Seconds remaining.
One more to go.
Seconds remaining. Success.
As
Inventory control station synchronized.
That was impressive.
It wasn't all that difficult. After all, I was specifically designed to handle these types of demanding situations.
Plus, you're incredibly modest.
Thank you.
Sync station gotowe. To mogę iść do Runaway Fury. Dobra, ja tym kończę na dzisiaj. I zaraz go padną. Dzięki za oglądanie dzisiaj. No i do zobaczenia jutro.